What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to go over the plays we made today. Today's January 6th, 2022. I was actually able to make $13,197 off two plays today, AMD and Amazon. And right now in this video, I'm going to break down those plays so you can kind of see what we did and hopefully you'll learn something. So let's do it. So as you guys know, I always post my watch list in the chat in the Blueprint Trading group before the market opens. And today for AMD, we had calls over 136.75 and puts under 135, right? So 136.75 is this white line right here, and then 135 is this white line down here, right? So let's break this down. So first things first, we had a strong 5-minute candle breakout above our 136.75 level. But if you know me, and especially if you've been in the trading group, you guys know that I do not like trading the first 5-minute candle, because that first candle isn't really a good measurement of which direction the stock is actually going, right? It could be a quick dump, it could be a quick pump, who knows? That first candle is way too volatile because the market is just opening. And as you can see, we did have a wick at the top of this first 5-minute candle, and then followed by another strong wick on the second 5-minute candle at the same level. So I knew that there was some kind of resistance here, so I went ahead and marked that down just so I could be aware for the future. And today, I remember we were actually on live. We had a live Zoom call for this trading session, and I remember saying, guys, I'm going to be patient. We may see a quick pump before a really strong move down, and that's exactly what we got. So by the time we got to the fourth candle, so it's 5, 10, 15, the 20th minute of the market, we had this strong impulsive move down. But if you know me, I love a little consolidation before we actually break our level. And as you can see, we got just that. We had a little strong wick up top, but mostly indecision right here. Then we had another wick at our 135 resistance level, but then after that we were able to get a strong candle, right? So we got a move down, some consolidation, and then a strong move down. We got in on this candle, I would say at the top of this candle, and honestly we rode it down, right? We rode it down all the way down to the bottom of this candle, which is at 131. Once we recognized that this candle was starting to wick, which is also this is known as a hammer. This is a candlestick formation. Usually when you see a hammer at the bottom of a downtrend, it is a great indication that there may be a reversal, and that's what we got, right? So we came down, and like I said, we're in at 134.65, around that area, and then we're riding it down. We got puts. Everybody's happy we're riding it down. I'm on live right now, and I'm saying, guys, it looks like we got a hammer on the bottom of this downtrend around 131.77, 78. I'm taking profit. I was able to nail, I think, 6.9 off AMD just in this 5, 10, 15-minute move, and it was great. We nailed this. This was awesome. Super easy play. And as you can see, this hammer definitely played the part, and then there was a strong reversal up right back above our 135 level. But this was a quick play. Just a quick recap real quick. We had calls over 136.75. We had puts under 135. We had two strong wicks to start the day for the first two 5-minute candles, and then we had a strong move down by the 20th minute, and then we had some consolidation, and then a strong break below our 135 level. We snagged puts around the top of this candle, 134.75, and then we sell around 131.75, 131.80 before that reversal happens. And like I said, I call all this on live with the group. For those who weren't on live, still caught it because I call all my plays in the Blueprint Trading group as well. And this was a great play. And by this point, it is only 10 minutes after 10 o'clock. It's only 10 a.m., right? So the market hasn't been open that long, and we nailed it. It was a great play. So coming off a great play off AMD, we were actually in Amazon at the same exact time. If I'm not mistaken, we got an Amazon before we got an AMD, right? It was a 5-second difference possibly. But as you can see, we're on Amazon now, and the chart looks very similar to AMD. It looks very similar to AMD. As you can see, look at AMD real quick, and then look at Amazon. right? It looks very similar. So for Amazon, we had calls over 328264, puts under 3268. So we have 328264 at the top right here. We have 3268 at the bottom right here, right? So as you can see, we had a strong candle to start the day. As you guys know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do not trade the first 5-minute candle because that could be a quick pump or a quick dump. I do not fall for it. Way too volatile for me. I'm going to be patient, wait for the stock to give me a direction. So as you can see, we had a first 5-minute candle, not a crazy wick, but the second candle, we actually did have a wick right there as well. So what I did was I went ahead and drew a level right here just so I could stay aware if I needed this level again. So this level up here is around, that's 3295. But as you can see, we had a move down for our third candle. Same thing, the 20th minute, we had a strong move down. But I want to see what the next candle is going to do. Can we break this resistance? Can we break this support level at 3268? That's our next level for puts. As you can see, we had a strong move down. The volume on this candle was really good. We took puts around 3266, and then we wrote it all the way down to 3239. Now, during this play, I realized, and this was a mistake on my end, I realized that I did not have a level down here, meaning that I hopped into this play without having a price target, which is not something I like to do, because if you do that, it's very easy to get messed up and lose money, right? You always want to get in with a plan. So what I did was I needed to identify my next support level. And I realized that I could not find a support level looking at the 5-minute chart. I could not find my next support level. I remember zooming all the way out, trying to find something. Is there something I could find? But there was nothing for me there. So what I did was, during the play, I remember hopping in and going on the daily chart. And I was like, guys, I need to find a level. I need to have a price target so we make sure we stay organized. And what I found was a level right here, right? Where we have a few bounces. We have a bounce right here. You see these two candles right here. We see a bounce on both candles. We see a support bounce right here, support bounce right here. And you don't need to go all the way, crazy far back. But I noticed that we did have a level at 3236. And I kid you not, while we're looking at the stock, while we're in this play, that's exactly where it rejects off of, or where it bounces off of, right? So what happened was I charted this level around when we were up here, right? It was pretty early in the play when I realized that, okay, we need to have a price target. So, and I want to move it up a little bit because our price target was 3239. But we had a price target of 3239 after I found it on the daily chart. And this is an important level because your daily support levels are always going to have more weight than your intraday support levels. So what we did was we got an Amazon on this candle after the break below 3268, and then we wrote it down. We were patient. Obviously, you see a little move up, but we weren't too worried about that. We love a little consolidation after a strong break. And then we had a continuation. And then as you can see, same thing where we had another hammer. I'll call it a hammer, but we did have a bounce off our daily support level. And then as you can see, we had another move up, and this chart was exactly like AMD. And then it ended exactly the same time as AMD. So that ended at 10:05. This AMD play ended at 10:10. So a 5-minute difference. But nonetheless, we came out with $13,197 in profit, just respecting our levels. This was a very, very, very easy day. There wasn't a lot of, we kept it really simple, which is what I like to do. As you can see, like I said, same exact chart. We got in for the same exact reasons, and everybody's happy. So as you can see, those were our two plays today. AMD, Amazon, super simple plays. We stuck to our rules. We stuck to our levels. We took profit. We made sure that we were professional in every regard. There was no YOLOing. There was no early entries. There was no hoping that it keeps going down or whatever, right? We took what the market gave us and we capitalized on it. We executed perfectly. And we look forward to doing that every single day, as many times as possible, because that's what's going to help us grow our account and make a lot of money. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer them and go over them again. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.